Hey testers! Today we are doing a word choice part 3. We are going to learn about 3 words: to, enough, and at all. Why? Because I can never get enough grammar. It's just too fun. Get it? So, I will explain the grammar and the rules, and then we'll do some practice questions. Because practice makes perfect. Like my hair. Okay, so as a reminder, if you missed videos 1 and 2 for word choice, go watch those first. I explain these types of questions, and also you can learn those words first. Now, let's have a lesson. Word number 1, to. Everybody understands this word, like, Teacher Mike, you're too crazy. I know, my students made me crazy. Now, here's some information about to. To comes before the word it describes. And to comes before 3 types of words: adjectives, adverbs, and determiners. Adjectives, these are the easiest. It's too hot, it's too noisy, she's too angry. For adverbs, it looks and sounds a little formal. For example, oh, excuse me, you're talking too loudly for the library. Or, be careful, you're eating too quickly. And then we have determiners. Well, what are these? Determiners are little words that tell us how many or the amount of something. We only use to with much and many. These are our determiners. Okay, here are some important notes about to. It actually has 2 meanings. When to is before a word, it is our word choice word. But when to is at the end of a sentence, the meaning changes to also. For example, I'm hungry too. I'm hungry also. So just watch out for the place of the word in the sentence, because it can change the meaning. And last, for to, we have 3 special keywords that can go before to: a little, far, and much. When you're taking the TOEIC, if you see these words before blanks, then you probably need to. For example, this dog is a little too big for me. He is far too loud to be in the library. It is much too hot to wear clothes. Okay, word number 2, enough. We use enough to talk about when we have the right amount of something. Now, we said to comes before the word it describes. Enough can come before or after. We use enough with 3 types of words. Again, we use it with adjectives, adverbs, but also nouns. Here are your examples. For adjectives, my soup is hot enough, thank you. Or, is your soup hot enough? Adjective plus enough. For adverbs, it's the same thing. Are the painters working quickly enough for you? No, the painters are not working quickly enough. Adverb plus enough. And then we have the nouns, and this is different. Enough comes before the noun. For example, there are enough donuts to share with everyone. Or, ooh, there are not enough donuts to share. Sorry about it. And finally, number 3, at all. It's actually 2 words, but it's like a phrase. Yeah, We use this as an expression at the end of sentences. You can say, I'm not hungry. Or you can say, I'm not hungry at all. So it's expressive. It's like, bleh. So it's expressive. It's just adding some exaggeration or emphasis. Here's a nice little formula. Not plus your adjective or adverb plus at all. And here's an adjective example. Oh wait, I just did one. I'm not hungry at all. For an adverb, I'm not running quickly at all. Nope, not doing it. I'm walking. I'm not running quickly at all. Again, this is a little extra word, but the TOEIC does test it just like to and enough. So remember it. Okay, so now I have 4 practice TOEIC questions. So I hope you paid attention. Look at the slides, try the questions, and then we'll check and explain after. Best of luck! Number 1. After we pay our taxes, we will have blank money to buy a new laptop. 2, enough. Few, much. Number 2. Our company has had far blank many employees quit this year. So, such, too, enough. She is not organizing the files carefully blank. We may have to let her go. 2, neither, all, enough. And here's a note. To let someone go means to fire them. Number 4. This is an important meeting. The way you are speaking is not acceptable blank. 2, at all, much, enough. Oh, alright, so some of these words are a little difficult, right? Well, let's have a chat, have a talk, have a discussion, and check. Number 1, after we pay our taxes, we will have enough money to buy a new laptop. Answer is enough. What do we have after the blank? A noun. And what do we use to with? Adjectives, adverbs, and determiners. So it can't be to. We use few with nouns, yes, but countable nouns. And money? Money is uncountable. And much is close, but here we have to think about the meaning of the sentence. Much is like a lot, but here, after those taxes, we probably won't have a lot of money. We'll have just enough. Yeah, we don't have enough money, right? I know. The struggle is real. Number 2. Our company has had far too many employees quit this year. Hey, we just explained this one. After the blank, we see many, a determiner. So to works perfectly. Also, remember the word far? Yeah, we have far before the blank. So to works because of that. If we did not have far, so would work. But we do have far, so sorry about it. For such, usually we have an adjective after such. Like, oh, it was such a great movie. And enough, well, again, we have far, so enough won't work. Okay, number 3. She is not organizing the files carefully enough. We may have to let her go. Carefully, carefully, carefully. What type of word is this? Well, it's an adverb. But we can use adverbs with to, enough, and yeah, at all. So, for this question, we have to eliminate or take away the other answers. So the blank is at the end of the sentence. If we put to here, the meaning would change to also, and that doesn't make sense. Like, I'm cute too. Neither doesn't work because we already have a negative word in the sentence, not. And remember, for English, we can't have two negatives in one sentence. And all only works if we have at all. So there, we did it. We found the right answer by taking away the incorrect ones. And number 4, this is angry face. This is an important meeting. The way you are speaking is not acceptable at all. For this sentence, we have to pay attention to the meaning of the speaker. To is almost okay, but again, it's at the end of the sentence, so let's try also. The way you are speaking is not acceptable also. It sounds a little funny. Much usually comes before a noun, like I have too much money, so not that. And enough, again, almost, but it's not as clear as at all. So at all is our best answer. Okay, well, that was great. I hope that helped you guys. And again, we have one more video for our TOEIC Word Choice series. So we are almost there. If you have any questions, comment below. Any suggestions for videos, comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Keep working on that grammar, and I'll see you later.